Alright, I assume Fire Emblem is way too loud. I'm gonna have to turn it down. Hey. Let's try like here. How's that? So I found a way to capture card my Wii. I don't know how good of quality it will be. Maybe I'd turn it down even more. It's hard to say. I'll turn it down even more. Like, it's not like audio is particularly important. It is of sufficient quality. Yeah, I mean, my streams are always going to be low quality anyway. It was also at the loudest part. Okay. So, I'm going to be playing Fire Emblem Radiance, but there's going to be a bit of a twist to it. Originally, and now it's quiet, yes. Originally, I had two thoughts on the matter. The first thing I was going to do was one of my female-only runs, but Path of Radiance is actually probably the easiest. I'm not doing that run, by the way. I could, but here's the thing. Path of Radiance is the easiest Fire Emblem game to do female-only. For several reasons, and I'm sure you know them already, Chris. But, like, 1, your Jagan is female. 2 of your early game flyers are female as well. And that alone makes most of your game pretty, like, easy to female only. I adore using Mia, but Mia's not, like, an easy unit to use. Yeah, she's one of the best Jagans easily. So I thought I might do something different that I haven't actually done, but I considered doing before. And I'm going to turn... actually, I'm going to leave it. It's probably fine for you guys. It's... Hi, Soren. We're going to just turn this down for a second. And we're going to pop this up. So... what I want to do is I want to set a specific number of characters I'm allowed to use, and we're going to roll for them on a wheel. And those are the only characters I can use in the game. Now, Ike is a given. I'm allowed to use Ike because, like, in order to finish the game, I have to use Ike. It's just a given with the way this game works. So I was trying to think of what a fair number was. And I was thinking 15? Now, is that too much or too little? Endgame, you get to use 14 units. That includes Ike and a dragon. So, realistically, when you take that into account, you get like 12 more units you can add to your group. So I thought maybe 15 might be a good number. There's 41 characters in the game, not including Lagoos. And I'm not counting the royals because, like, you only get them in the last map. That doesn't... So I could do just 12 if we want to be really, like, hardcore. But I thought maybe 15 might be leeway, or I don't know. I could be really lucky, or I could be really unlucky. If I do this, that's not going to affect it, eh? No, it's not. Oh, actually, it did affect it. Okay. Why don't we do 15 unless you're lucky? What do you mean unless I'm lucky? It's just Ike for 12 chapters. I mean, I guess that's fair. Okay. That's true. Okay. So here we're gonna roll them then. So my first unit I can use. Oh. Okay. Renolf. Okay, I'm gonna hit remove. I think that's what I want to do. It takes them off the wheel. Yeah, okay. Renolf's a pretty good character, I think. I haven't really used him much. This is the other reason I want to do this, is because like there's some units in this game I've like never used. Oh. Hey, it's my girl Neffany. Okay. Neffany's better than the next game, but she's still pretty good. Okay. Okay. Oh no, so... I don't know about that one, Chief. That might be our first, no thank you, please. Reroll. I can't reroll. Soth is one of them. Okay. Hey, Donnie. Okay, Zhark's a pretty good unit. I can take that. I'd rather use Mia, but like, if I have Zhark, I mean, I could use both of them if I get them. Oh my goodness, this is actually huge. Having early game Rise, having a healer early game, real good. Okay. I would love having... Oh, you know what? Leth is a good unit. Apparently I get cats. That's pretty good. Okay. Oh! Okay. We're golden. We're golden. We got Leth and Jill. I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled. That means we can do Leth and Jill's support too, I think. Tanith, okay. Tanith's okay. She's pretty late game. But I think she's alright. She can be serviceable. Plus, can she summon her friends in this game? I think she can. Well, that's helpful. Oh. Okay. Kieran. That's my Cav. So we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we have 6 more. Elincia. Okay. I don't mind that. I sometimes use Elincia. And we get some S-rank staves in endgame. But my early game is looking kind of rough right now. I need some early game units here. Oh, great. I get to use DevDan. I'm so happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, Ulki. I honestly have never used the bird Lagoos. I'm sure they're good, but I usually use cats. Because I usually have flyers, right? So that's 12. Aw, I was hoping we'd get Ileana, but we got missed. Okay, well, I have healers. That's for sure. Sure you don't want to reroll garbage? I mean, it's tempting. We can decide at the end if I get one reroll or not, but we're gonna see what my 15 is, and we'll go from there. Oh! Okay, early game is fine. We have Oscar. Okay. Hey, we got the Christmas calves. Yeah. I'll take that. Hey, Captain. I'm getting Mia. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. So it looks like this is my layout here. Ranulf, Nephany, Soth, who's garbage, Zeark, Rise, Leth, Jill, Tanith, Kieran, Lincia, Devdan, Ulki, Mist, Oscar, and Mia. Mamma Mia, here we go again. Shame we didn't get the BF, but Mia is a good girl until like swears off girls between games. It's true. Okay. Should I reroll Soth because nobody wants to use Soth ever? Or do I keep Soth because without Soth I don't have a thief? You want to gimme Soth? Because chess keys exist. Because the benefit of having Soth is I have a thief. Yeah, I'm challenging myself. So in this game, Donnie, there are 41 characters. I am having this wheel determine which characters I'm going to use for my Fire Emblem game I'm going to play. So the challenge is that, like, on a given map, I'm probably only going to have, like, 2 or 3 characters until I recruit everyone. The trick with Soth is that he's a gimmick unit because he's a baby and you can prep for the next game a little. Yeah. Which I can play the next game off of this one. I don't know how that would work with this challenge run because, like, obviously that was a little harder to do this with, but, like, Fire Emblem Path Radiance is pretty straightforward. So, like... Should I roll one more and then Soth it has to be my thief if I need a thief for a chapter? Radiant Dawn is always a challenge run. Yeah. I think if I did a run like this for that one, I'd have to have the caveat that, like, if a unit's forced on a map, I would be able to use them. Because I think that's the only way you get through Dawn Brigade. Because there's certain maps where you get, like, Toraneo, who's, like, a 3rd tier pre-promote, and it's like, I need him to guard a bridge or I'm gonna die. So... Fates have spoken except Soth. Okay. No, that's fine. We can do that. Okay. These are my units. I disagree, but I am outnumbered. Okay. Then make him your mascot. Soth wins because of poor planning. Like Radiant Dawn Endgame. I hate that Soth is forced for the endgame and makes Volk unable to be brought, even though he's better than him in every way. Okay. We're going to turn the audio back up. We are going to... What am I going to do here? Can I, like... Okay. If I grab this... and just make it, like, small. Or can I, like, just zoom in on a... You know what? Never mind. What am I doing? I can hide the screen. I'm just going to hide it for now, and we can look back to it if we need it. And I'll make a little, like, list later that I can put on the screen. But for the point being is, for the maps that I'm actually going to be doing, I can basically just use Ike and Oscar and Rise when I get them. So. Start. Okay, I keep forgetting you can't use that. So we're gonna do a new game. Oh wait, first of all, this is the one I started just so that I could, like, test it out. Because I wanted to make sure it worked. New game. We're gonna do it on difficult. We're gonna do random. because I think fixed level ups are kind of boring. And yeah. It's Baby Ike.
You had enough? Oh, missed.
Here, I'll turn it up.
Oh no!
Mother.
This is indeed true. This poor Picko.
Missed. That song.
Ah, you're up. About time.
About time! And then Mist became mom. Prologue, mercenaries. Are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. So, the sleeping prince awakens. Father, I can't believe you. I know those are practice swords, but they're still heavy and you have no right to be so rough on Ike. I need to change the speed of these texts. I'll do it later. If it's too much for the boy, he'll never make it as a mercenary. But... Mist, you don't have to worry. I told you I'm fine. Ha! You better be. Now grab your sword and get ready. I guess since we don't have Soren, we have to give Ike his other boyfriend, right? Since we have Renolf. I'm now triggered by text scrolls. Is it too loud now? I'm gonna lower it down a bit. Ugh. What? Don't tell me you're going at it again, but... Just until I land a single blow. I'm not giving up until I can get one good hit on Father. I mean, we could pretend we don't know the future game and go for one of his girlfriends. I guess we can see what we have for a support situation, since you actually have to choose your supports in this game. I like your resolve, Ike. But it takes more than a strong will to... Aha! I knew I'd find you here. Hi, Boyd. What brings you here? None special. You said you were gonna get the boss, but you never came back. I got picked to check up on you. Oh, sorry, I got caught up with Ike and my father. It's nothing. Besides, I figured I'd get a good laugh watching Ike get worked over by the boss. You look fine? What happened? Nothing at all. I'm sorry to disappoint you. You just missed it. Just a minute ago, he was out cold. Missed? Sorry. You came just at the right time, Boyd. You can be Ike's sparring partner, not spying partner. What, me? I'm beginning to think it would be better if he sparred with someone closer to his own skill. Way to call Boyd out. I'm just gonna turn down my own sound. It was loud for me. Alright, there we go. What, me? I understand. Thanks for your help, Boyd. I don't know about this closer to skill business, but I'm ready. Why do I hear Megatron? Yes, that's the dear future husband reference, and I'm sorry, what is wrong with me? Alright. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go. You were an axe unit. Exactly. Wait, what is going on here? Man, it's been a while since I've played with, Why is the camera angled like that? How do I fix that? This is gonna annoy the hell out of me. What is happening? Sorry, it's been a while since I've actually played this, and I don't know how to adjust the camera. You gotta tilt something, but what exactly? Why did it start this way? Okay, that zooms me in. Is it the Z button? No, that's the menu. Is it holding this? Is it holding this? That just changes that. That's that. What the heck? Oh my god. What? How do I do this? What is happening? Okay. I don't know what I did. This is weird. What the okay. Full disclosure. For whatever reason, I can't find my generic GameCube controller. What is happening? I'm very confused. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna reset this because I think it's... I have a turbo controller in my hand right now, and I think it's set on something by accident. Because I can't find my generic. Sorry, let me just, okay. I don't know what I did before, but I have fixed whatever it was, because I was like, excuse me. Katie saved me, and also I rolled 2 13s. Oh, on our thing earlier. You can do it! Boyd's got nothing! Take him out! Nothing? Don't have nothing. I mean, the level up we gain on this map will probably determine the entire game. Look at me! I'm amazing! Yeah, I honestly think I hit something weird. I have no idea how to use a GameCube turbo controller, so I probably hit a button and I don't know what I hit. That wasn't too bad. Wait, you're such a loser. Shut your trap! Good work, Boyd. That's enough. Oh, all right. Your swordsmanship was decent enough, Ike. Don't forget how it felt. It won't always be this easy. I know. I know. Now that you've done warming up, it's time for you to face me again. I was hoping you'd say that. But first, Mist. Right here. God forbid Mist heals me here. She just gives me a vulnerary. Here you go, Ike. It's a vulnerary. I'd recommend using it now before you fight Father. Last time he knocked you silly. Man, I need to remember to enjoy this game for what it is and not as scant few canon relationships that Radiant Dawn allows to exist. Okay, wait. Before we do this, options. First of all, we're gonna put this on fast because my god. This is fine. Message feeds, fast. Grid thickness is fine. The rest of these are fine. This is all fine. This is probably all fine. Oh, we want this on. I like seeing it bonus XP. Next gives you the text box. Yeah, that might be a better idea. Oh, let's not mess with that too much. There we go. We'll leave animations on for now, but the animations for this game aren't like the best, so we can always turn it off later if we want. Okay. We're gonna go over here, but we're going to heal because we will die otherwise, and dying in the prologue sucks. Always take time to heal your wounds in battle, even small ones. By the time you think you're in trouble, it's probably too late. Don't get into that situation. GBI ones were definitely way flashier, and they sacrificed that for a bit more realism. Yeah. I'm healed, Dad. Let's fight. Give it your all. Dad, you're holding back on me. I can tell. You're only doing exactly enough to put me down to 1 HP. Come on, boy. You're gonna give me a challenge this time around? You're ready. Here I come. Oh no, guys, I'm at 1 HP. What am I gonna do? This would be scary, except, you know, imagine if this wasn't 100% hit. Grail is like Engage's hot dragon anime mom who has enough damage to almost murder you, your dragon. Here, though, it's your dad knowing how far he could beat his son. Yeah. Ugh. Alright, guys. Who's ready for Ike's first level up? It's probably gonna be disappointing. Grail gives a lot of experience. Excuse me? That was a real good level up. Ike, you were great. Father, you were holding back, weren't you? What? Is that true? If you could tell the difference, that means you're improving. You know, I wasn't giving it my all either. That's such a lie. Ugh. So, Father, does that mean you're finally admit that I'm ready? What, to join the company? To take on a job? Yeah. I mean, Boyd's already out there on the battlefield. I'm ready. I'm tired of being a trainee. Listen, the difference between you and me is I'm a professional. A professional who just got beat. That was just random chance. Random chance! You've got a point, Ike. All right, tomorrow will be your first day as a full-fledged mercenary. Really? But if I think it's too much, you're back at trainee status. You better work hard. Ike was ready. He knows what he will become. You're supposed to hold back in practice. I do miss this. Lynn being a rando trying to become a lord. Ike being a baby merc. It's nice to start out small. Yeah. I mean, obviously this is my first Fire Emblem, so it's got an extra nostalgic place in my heart, but I like how, like, straightforward this game is. I think it's well-designed experience. And, like, there's no bullshit. You just do the maps and that's the game. Like... Alright. No problem. I'll watch and I'll catch up to everyone in no time. We'll see. We'd better be heading back for the fort. Everyone's waiting. Alright. We did the first one. As you can see, I have 3 clear epilogue like ones just on that screen. That's not even close to how many times I've played this game through. But the battle begins. Hey, look, it's the Grail Mercenaries, guys! We have a little base and everything. Good morning, Ike. Today's your first day as a professional soldier, isn't it? Yeah, and I'm ready to go. What you are is late. The others were suited up and ready to break at the break of dawn. Sorry, I'll get up earlier from now on. So what's my first job? I'm taking out Titania. I'm talking with Titania right now. I'm taking out. I mean, Titania wishes. But, we didn't get Titania. Wait, we didn't? No. Did we? We didn't get Titania. No, that's no Jagan for me. It'll be a little rough. But Oscar should be pretty okay, depending on how he levels. He's pretty decent to start with. And he tends to be pretty good throughout the game if you do level him. He kind of pales in the second game, but that's okay. I'm talking with Titania right now. Wait outside until we're done. Yes, sir. Very well. Commander Grail, shall we continue? You were telling me about some bandits that we need to be taking care of, weren't you? Correct. The request comes from a nearby village. According to our reports, the bandits are not all that strong. I think it best if I ride out and take a look. I plan to take Oscar and Boyd along with me. Just the brothers? Go ahead and add Ike to your team. Shinon, Gatry, and I can handle the other two jobs easily enough. Titania, I'm leaving Ike in your care. I'm trusting you to show him the ropes. Understood, Commander. Come on, Ike. Let's get you set up. All right, my first job. I have no idea who these people are or what they do. Just striking, just deep redhead. Titania's really pretty. And yeah, she's like the strongest early game unit. She's the one on the pony in this image here. And, well, on the pony that's covered in gold, because she's a pre-promote. But yeah, redhead Jagans are the strongest in the game between her and Seth, so... Captain Titania, preparations are complete, and I'm ready to go. Impeccable timing. It is nice to know I can always count on you to be at your ready, Oscar. Don't forget about me! I'm ready for action. Is that so, Boyd? That's a surprise. Ha! Not today it isn't. As of today, I'm gonna be the absolute model of perfection. I need to set a good example for Ike. Take your word for it. It's not like we're leveling you. You know, your first campaign at last. I know you wanted this for a while. Are you nervous, Ike? I think I was more nervous last night. I could hardly sleep. This morning, I'm feeling pretty good. It's like the calm before the storm. You should try and relax. You're not going to be out there alone. Yeah, you're right. Right, everyone ready? Let's go. Leave the kids behind. I'm learning much about text boxes. That's what sarcasm you need to. I mean, that's for what you're doing. Yeah, for sure. This is the village of Chaldea. The bandits are few, but we mustn't get careless. Our goal is to take out the bandits and bandit leader in front of the large building and then secure that building. Ike, listen up. All this stuff's old news to me, but I can give a rookie like you a few tips. First off, don't let yourself get worked up and jump out in front of everyone. You're just gonna end up getting hurt. Don't worry too much, Ike. When things get dangerous, you can and should rely on us. As long as you watch how the enemy moves carefully, you'll be fine. Think of it as a training mission. I'll do that, Oscar. Boyd, thanks for your help. Also, something we should decide right now. If I don't have them on my list, am I still allowed to recruit them? Or do I have to kill them? Don't mention it. Just sit back and watch how the professionals handle things. And recruit them? Wait, what? There's permadeath in this game, Donnie. You don't need to murder half the cast. Okay. Second question. If they're recruited by a unit that is not on my list, am I allowed to bring that unit on my group to recruit them? Especially since we don't know what we'll do for Radiant Dawn. So then, yes, I would be able to... Okay, so that does mean that for the getting Shinon later on, I'll have to bring Rolf on the map at, like, level 1. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. It can be an added challenge. It's true. Because, like, did I get Marcia? I don't think I got Marcia, right? I actually don't remember. I did not get Marcia. So, for example, I can't recruit her brother without Marcia. So I would have to bring Marcia at like a low level and get her to go recruit her brother. Okay. Here, baby Rolf, come near this endgame map. Enemies that can sneeze you to death. It's all Calvin Ball to me, so do as thou wilt. Okay. Enough chit-chat, you three. You got work to do. I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm going to be able to save all these houses with just Ike and Oscar, but we'll give it a shot. Okay. First thing. We have these... Okay, so because this isn't my first playthrough, I now have access to these things that are called fighter bands, and they give a little bit of a growth to a character. So I think I'd have one on Boyd. And maybe Oscar? Does Oscar come with one? He does. Okay. So I think what we'll do is we're gonna move him in the corner so that he's not, like, doing anything. And I'm gonna give Ike his fighter band. Because all it does is it gives him boosted strength growth and HP, I want to say. I don't 100% remember. We'll give him his vulnerary because we're going to need it. And you can just wait in the corner. Now, does Ike even really need that after his first level up? I know, right? The problem is that I am playing on hard, so I have to be a little cautious. What is Ike or you just have an iron lance and you can't use anything else, so. Out of curiosity, what is the, like, damage output here? They do, like, 6 damage, and he does, like, ×2. Okay. And how is Ike here? Okay. I think this is what we'll do then. And then we will pin off the other section with Oscar here so that he can't be attacked by both of them. This is probably risky already. I'm gonna die on this map. Should I be allowed to open that house with Titania? Probably not. I'll just wait. You know what? We'll rescue Boyd and we'll hide in the corner with her. What's going on out there? That's some sort of army? Bah! Looks like a bunch of mercenaries looking for their next meal. The villagers must have hired them. Listen up, lads. Hurt them, and hurt them bad. Let these bunch live, and we'll have hordes of hired swords hounding us for the rest of our days. It's those fool villagers. They think they can buy a bunch of cell swords and chase us away. That ain't gonna work out how they wanted. All they get for their troubles is a bunch of ruined houses. Tear them down, boys. That'll teach them. Can you actually... I mean, obviously you can't save that house, but has anyone, like, messed with it and seen what happens if you try to, like, take it? Does it just not have a thing? The doomed house. Okay. Am I gonna be lucky this time? Is that gonna dodge this? Nope. That's unfortunate. You should do like 5. Never mind. Okay. I already failed. RNG hated me there, hey? That's okay. It just means I'd be more cautious and I don't have him attack there. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to be, if I don't want to be like, thankfully I can just skip. This is another feature I like, the skipping feature in this game. Really easy to use. Okay. Trade, Ike. Take that, take that. Okay. You know what? Maybe I, like, visit this house with Oscar. You give me a steel sword. And then I can still, like, pend off this section. And then what I'll do is I will put Ike here. I'm gonna trade with you and take one of these steel swords because I'm probably gonna need it. And then I want to make sure this is actually equipped. That should be good. Yeah. And then we're gonna go here and rescue. This is what I should have done the first turn, to be honest. Okay. Thankfully, it's pretty quick to get back to this point. Because I didn't get very far in. I just died. That's true. Oh, I'll pop open a window at some point. What is Fire Emblem? You know, honestly, I don't remember. You tell me, Chris. What is RNG and Path of Radiance? I think it's different between them, isn't it? Like, I think Radiant Dawn uses the shittier RNG. Okay. So I think I'm gonna chance Oscar. Because realistically, they're only gonna tank one each in the face. So we're gonna have Oscar kill this guy. And I think... Oh, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have Oscar go over here so he can come save this house. Because I think he can get there before this guy can. Yeah, sweet. And then we're gonna have Ike choke this point so that he doesn't have to worry about fighting too many people at once. And I don't think you can reach Titania, but I don't think they'd go for Titania anyway, because Titania kills. So we're just gonna have Titania keep hiding in the corner, and if he attacks her, well, then he's a dumbass. Hey! Ike finally dodged something. He's about to level up. Will it be a good level? Oh, no, he didn't level up yet. Soon. This next attack, probably. Oh. Yeah. Hey, Ike's doing pretty good. Okay, level up. This is 2 at RN? Okay. Oh my god. Guys, we have the blessed Ike. We have the blessed Ike. He is the chosen one. We like Ike. Hey, I'm gonna make it. Guys, I'm even gonna save this house. I'm so lucky I rolled Oscar here because I would not save this house otherwise. I don't even remember what this has. Since those bandits took over, we can't even sleep at night. Please, help us save our village. Here, my mother left me this. I hope it serves you well. Seraph robe? Oh, I'm so glad we saved that. Okay, we're gonna run the fuck away now. Okay, let's just go over here and be like, hey, friend, can you come over here? And yeah, you just wait here. My work is done. The house is totaled. Now it's time to move on to bigger things. Now I smash some mercenaries. Yeah, go ahead. Man. I will say, Path of Radiance is the reason why, like, Kanto feels so weird in other games. Because I'm just used to Kanto being default for cavalry. Right? Because Oscar can attack and then he can move away. And that's crazy. Okay, what are you? Okay, you might as well take this guy out. It rolls 2 times, and when it checks for a hit, it averages it to compares if it exceeds the number of the stats. Functionally, what this does means you're above 50%, you're more likely to hit than a number that says, yeah. Okay, so that worked. Oscar... You know what I'm gonna do? Oscar's gonna stand in this bush because we like... Okay, so we got a Seraph robe. Now, I don't think either of these boys need the Seraph robe, but I might need to pop it early if I'm just gonna be doing like a bunch of maps with only them, right? Human brain dumb and stumps. Yeah, it's true. It's to be like, oh, that I really should be hitting a 95%. So they make it more likely for you to hit 95%. Even though, like, there's still supposed to be a chance that I should have... That was the wrong bush to stand in. Oh, well, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so I have 9 HP. Can I kill him? Is he on killing health? Oh, for sure. If I kill him and let him come attack me, his attack is gonna be... His attack is 14. And I have 6 res. So that will be fine. Okay. Level up! Oh my god, Ike. Okay, that wasn't as good of a level up, but you know what? It's okay. You had 2 stellar level ups. You know what? Instead, I'm gonna just have you come chase me. I'm gonna need a lot of... We'll get Rise, and that'll help. But yeah, do I use my Seraph Robe on, like, Ike, you think? He might need it. Oh, thank God. I just did it outside. Well, actually, you know what? That would have been fine, but... Okay. Character list. Who else needs HP? So we'll get Rise next, right? And I think after that it'll be Mia. Let me see. Can I... Let's see. Nephne, Soth, Ziark, Rise, Leth, Jill, Tanith, Kieran, Alencia, Devdan, Ulrich. I guess Mist. Mist would be another option. Mist, Mia, or Rise feel like the ones that maybe need it the most. Sometimes I like to give it to, like, Jill or another flyer because, like, they're going to be off on their own a lot. But, like, if I'm going to get through early game, I might need the extra HP. If you know what I mean, like... I'm being risky right now. I should have had Oscar attack first. But I'm hoping Oscar can at least hit one of these 10s. Yeah, there we go. You would hope. Okay, if I go like here, will that pull that guy? Yeah, okay, good. So we do technically want to clear maps faster if we can. We do get more bonus experience if we do, but I think that's not really something we should be like worrying about in this game, especially since everyone's probably going to get way more kills than they normally would since I'm only using like 3 units. I think feeding XP to Ike is probably the better choice. I really should heal Ike, he's on 3 HP, but I think he'll be fine. Hey, I got an iron sword. Oh. Oh no. You know what? We'll get rid of this one that's got 30 uses. 36 uses on it. 3 isn't 0. You're good. And he's not going to move off his tiles, so... How viable is save scumming in this one? You don't. At least not on the battlefield. You'd have to restart. The sequel one, you can do that, but not on this one. Came just in the right place. I'll give you a tussle. Look at Oscar. He crit. You know what? not the best level up, but some defense, very much appreciated. Watch, he's gonna like randomly move now. I don't think he does. Bosses usually don't move from their C's tiles. Okay. Here, I'm gonna... Oh, old games. Okay. Watch me be so lazy. Can I kill him? I can kill him. No healing! Ike just does the whole map bleeding. Because being obviously bleeding makes you stronger. I mean, Zoro taught me that from One Piece. Hey, you're nothing but a boy. Well, every brat needs a beating now and then. Are you ready for it? Not today. If you want to run away, now is your chance. Heh, imagine that, you sesame. That beat all. We may need vulneries. Well, that's part of the reason why I'm trying to save them, right? Ugh, I meant for better than this. I don't want to die here. Boop. Gotta save the heals for later in the fight. That's rule 1 of RPGs. Oh! Okay. Ike already got like 3 strength stat ups, boys. Yes. Who cares about iron axes? Winner, winner! Seize. Yeah. That's the end of it, Ike. Are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. You know, you surprised me. To think that you've come so far. Look at my father, though. I've still got a long way to go. There's nothing you can do about that. After all, Commander Grail is. Huh? What about my father? Oh, nothing. Nothing? Now I'm really curious. Don't worry. You'll learn all about it someday. Hey, Ike! That wasn't bad for your first battle. Not as flashy as my first time, though. Yeah, you were a real standout. I'll never forget the sight of you so keyed up you broke your own axe. Oscar, dang it! You didn't have to bring that up. Anyway, Ike, congratulations on finishing your first mission. Welcome to the group. Everyone, it's all right. Then let's get going. I'm sure Mist has a nice hot meal waiting for us. Anyone used to swole guts, Ike? That's Radiant Dawn thing. There's a reason why Katie is celebrating his strength growth. Yeah, pretty much. The fighter band should be helping a little bit. I think it's only like 5% extra, but it'll help. Oh, we got 150 bonus experience. I'll take it. We did it, guys. We beat Chapter 1. Time for Chapter 2, Rescue. And we get our next unit in this map. Protecting him is going to be a pain in the ass! Oh, Titania. So this is where you've been, is it? Rice, are you sure you're well enough to be up? Yes. My fever's completely gone now. Are you sure? You still look a bit unsteady on your feet, if you ask me. Well, I've been in bed for almost a week. I doubt anyone would be in top form, even you, my friend. I certainly hope that's all it is. In any case, until you're back at full speed, you won't be doing any work. We're mercenaries after all, and... Oh, he's the sickly Victorian child. Even the smallest lapse invites death, right? I know. It's worse. He's the cleric, and he can't attack anything right now. All he can do is heal. Which, I mean, we like healing. But, because we're going to go through vulneraries like nobody's business. And this is basically going to be my squad until we pick up Mia. So... My apologies to the rest of the team, then. It looks like I'll be recuperating for a while longer. It's for the best. What the heck voice was that? It's for the best. Take your time and get fully rested and restored. You are the sole staff wielder, Rise. The harder you our work, the more we depend on you to be out by our sides. Thank you for your kind words. Oh, by the way, that paper you've been carrying around, is it a letter? I'd intended to go into town this afternoon. I can deliver it if you'd like. Oh no, this letter is for you, Titania. For me? Not more than a little while ago, I went out for a walk around the yard, and a man I've never seen before came up to me and said, "Give this to the red-tressed knight." How curious. I wonder what it is. Imagine it's a thank you letter from some people of Chaldea, or something to that effect. Oh no. How dare they? Titania? What's the matter? What did the letters say? Rice, take this letter to Oscar and tell him to prepare for combat, and wait for me. I have to go for a moment. But Titania... I'll be right back. I'm counting on you. What on earth could that letter have said? Oh dear. Golly gee whiz, I hope everything's okay. Everyone come quickly. Hey Rise, how you feeling? What is it? Why are you so agitated? Has something happened? It's Mist and Rolf. They've been taken by bandits. What? What are you talking about? The two of them went out early this morning to gather wildflowers. Sure, they're not back yet, but... Earlier by the gate, a man asked me to deliver a letter to Titania. It was from a group of bandits. Kidnappers. What are we going to do? Let me see. Oh, if only I'd known. He didn't seem like a bad person. I get it. They're after revenge. They want retribution for the other day at the village. Chaldea, was it? Taking children and hostages, what cowards. Blast! Wait, Ike! Where do you think you're going? I'm gonna go get Mist. But no! Titania! She said she'd be right back. You're supposed to get ready and wait for her. And do you honestly think we've got time to wait? I'm going. What do you think you're gonna do on your own, rookie? Hold it, I'm going too. Stop, both of you. I'm going with you. Oh, come on, wait. This is crazy. Do you think you can just ignore the deputy commander's orders? Oscar, please come with me. Chocolate wants in on this fully voiced scene. Yeah. Damn it, this is why we should have trained him how to murder even sooner. The road forks here. Well, which way do we go? How am I supposed to know that? Hold it! Are you saying you don't even know where we're going? Unbelievable. You better learn to think before you act, you moron. Shut your mouth, Boyd. You think you can make me? Come on! Both of you! This is no time to be fighting. I figured we'd find you like this. What are you two doing? So you're coming after all? It's not like you two chambermaids to be disobeying orders. What's the world coming to? Oscar, you know this road, don't you? Which way do we go? You're right. You're going to the bandit stronghold, right? It's the Left Fork Road. Got it. I'm still talking here. Let me finish what I... Come on, Oscar. Come on, Oscar. Let's go too. I guess we've no choice. Hey! Hey, you're not leaving me behind. I'm gonna be up front here. There's over 40 characters in this game. I'm not gonna be able to voice all of them uniquely. So I'm gonna give it a try, but we'll see what we can do.
So you came, did you, boys? Is that you, then? You came alone? You seriously underestimate what we're capable of doing to you? Now, where's that snobby, red-haired wench you ride with?
That's Titania's not here. It's just us. All we want to know is where Mist and Rolf are. If Mist and Rolf are safe.
Yeah, of course. We got him locked up safe and sound in that little shack back there. We got no problem with those bat brats. What we're after is a little revenge. We want the redhead and her pups. That be you boys. Then hurry up and let those two go. We're here, aren't we? You got no reason to hold them. You're here, but the red ain't. We'll just keep the brats until she arrives. Dang it! If you're so impatient, I guess we can start by killing you whelps. You all ready to die? Hey, come out! It's time to play, lads. That's a lot of dudes.
There's so many, but we must not lose. Rise, move over to the rear. If anyone gets injured, we'll need your hand, you on hand with your staff.
Understood. Take 'em, lads. Without the redhead knight, there's no match for us.
There's no match for us.
What you say, dirtbag? I'll make you regret those words.
At least you have 3 capable soldiers in Boyd. More like 2.5. Anyway, Boyd's gonna hide in the corner because of course he is. Oh, man. You know what I forgot? How early do they put, like, items on maps in this game? Because I feel like it's more relevant here. Okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I feel like Rise can, like... Okay, well, let's not pull the guy over there. Let's just deal with the guys up here first. Wait, what am I doing here? Ah, there it was, the wrong button. I wanted to turn this one off, and I wanted to turn this one on. Okay. I think this is what we have to do, and then we have to make sure that he is safe, which is right there. I never pay attention to that stuff, but you should probably put spare weapons or two on Boy just so you don't need to keep throwing them away. Yeah, because we don't have the convoy yet.
Oh, sniff.
Keep your chin up, Rolf. Boys aren't supposed to cry.
But I'm so scared. Aren't you even a bit scared, Mist?
Of course I am, but listen, we'll be fine. My brother was definitely come rescue us.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sure that my brothers will be right there with him.
I'm sure they will, too. So no more crying, got it? Bandits are trouble. They're facing like 100 Ikes. Ike, it's like 100 strat, man. Okay. 100 stat, man. I mean, I wish. Although, he's pretty good. It's gonna make it a little easier that he's gotten strength a few times, at least.
Ollie gee whiz bo!
So I feel like the biggest problem here is gonna be getting Rise to safety. What is... Okay, we need to look at him to figure out if he can survive getting hit. He's got a speed of 5. And his defense is 0. Okay, so he can't be doubled by this Myrmidon. So if we take this guy out and we hide him in the corner, or behind him. I know. But this is what we have to do, right? Because speed, doubling in this game, I think is 4. Is that what it is? So, it should be okay. I have to hide him behind here from the axe units, because I'd rather him get hit by a sword than an axe. And neither of the guys have, like, hand axes, right? Okay, good. Now, Boyd's over here. If he gets hit by something, well, what can I do? I'm trying not to use him. It looks like they're not going for him anyway. What is he the cleric of? I have no idea. Oh, actually, that's not true. I assume it's a Shira, but I'm not 100% on that. I guess he's a... I don't know. Okay. Rise can actually take 2 hits from that guy, weirdly enough. Hopefully he won't need to. Okay, if we back up a square and take out... Can we kill him? We can. Hey, crit animation. Force speed lets you double. Okay. Vulnerary. Okay, we're gonna move up. We're going to heal. Our supervisors arrived for a performance review. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna kill one of you. Unfortunately, we have to play a little bit defensively for now. It's worth mentioning that this is one of the games where strength is extra broken because it reduces weight. Yeah. I know that's the case in the... Okay. I don't want you to be taking hits. Oh yeah. I forgot about these. Titania, I'm sorry I ran off on my own without... We'll talk about it later. For the time being, keep your mind on the battle, Ike. Right. We're gonna take some of your shit and put it on Titania. Because Chris is right. We don't want to be throwing away stuff. So we'll have her carry the spare vulnerary. And this extra sword. There we go. And then Boyd can just stay in this corner. Early strength gains are going to be good for Ike. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's not like they're fighting anything. I just I want to be... I don't have a convoy right now because I haven't found them yet. If I end up doing voiceovers for my not game, I will hire you for some voiceover work. Okay. Preferably female characters, although I seem to only voice males. Okay. Strength, skill, defense. I'll take it. Okay, we're gonna be able to go on the offensive soon, so that's good. I wonder if you have plans for that, Donnie, considering you yourself have great range. He does. Ike has the same strength as speed. It's weird for Path of Ike. Yeah, really. That fighter ring must be putting in work. I have to be careful with Oscar because I don't have as many lances as I do swords. Oh, that's a good point. What weapon should I give Oscar? I guess I'm gonna have to see what kind of like spread I have in my units when he promotes. Because like if you're using his brothers, you want to give him a bow, but I'm not using either of his brothers, so bows probably, well, I don't know. I might be lacking for bows, so maybe I need one. Okay, we can just kind of hide in the corner now. We're going on the offensive, boys. I don't know why I'm saying boys, but yeah. Let's go. Oh wait, I can shove! Boom! I love shoving. I don't know why it's so stupid. You have one French lady written in? Interesting. Oh, okay, Oscar, come on. Oscar, how dare! How dare! That's so bad, Oscar! That makes me cry! It happens. Not common, but it happens. You would reset for that, I'm sure. I'm not gonna reset for that because, like, yeah, we're streaming. But also, I think it'll be fine. It sucks, though. What's nice about the bush that Oscar's on is it heals him as he stands on it, so. Blank stat ups are the worst. Oscar's better than that too, because honestly, he is pretty good in this game. Okay, we're gonna just get up there. Okay. Boop. Look, you take the good and you take the bad and you take them both and you have facts. I got a steel axe. Woo! Part of me is like, should I heal Oscar for XP or do I save the heals for later, right? But I probably should heal because if he's actually going to be a unit I'm using, so we want to like level him. Okay. Can you kill him? That would be super cool of you. Definitely not. But you take 0 damage, so sure. No damage. At least the defense level up from previous level is helping. I think what I'll do is for next stream, I'll have like a little organized list that I can list for... Okay, good. Oh. No, that's fine. Why did I think for a second you had, These guys move pretty far, but I think as long as I keep... Yeah, he's fine where he is, but I'll just hide him behind Oscar just for safety. I look forward to when I don't have to have random units on my map that I don't need. I will say a benefit with Path of Radiance for the whole, like, bringing low-level units on the map is I could have someone like Oscar carry them. So I could have him carry his brother on that, like, high-tier map, for example. Ooh! Weapon level up. Oh dear. Let me see. What do we do here? If I go this way, it's okay, right? Yeah. You know what? We're just gonna do this. We're gonna park our keysters on these bushes. We're gonna have... Oops. Is that what we want to do? Let's do this, because he'll die. Oscar, come on. Hit things. Okay, there we go. Back in the bush. Alright, let's go save our siblings. Because I just realized Oscar also has a sibling in there. Dun, dun. Will you let the two of them go now? Sure, you can have them both. If you can beat me, that is. Oh. Come on, Ike. Get him, stats. Very defensive one. I'll take it, I guess. Yeah, at this point we're just, we're taking them out. The fact that Ike has 3 resistance already. Yeah. I mean, like, Ike's resistance is way worse in Radiant Dawn than it is in Path of Radiance, I feel. I could be wrong on that front, but they, like, nerf it on purpose to give Ike, something to be bad against. And even then, like, Ike isn't really actually bad against people who use magic. He just has low resistance. Okay. Let's go. I'm glad that Ike is at least panning out. Ha! Look at Ike go! This can't be! You don't deserve to lose to Cells. I don't deserve to lose to Cell Swords like you! Nice. Boss XP is so good. Speed wing. I'm so glad I dropped off those Valkyries so I could have it. Alright. Alright, somehow we did it. Somehow? What do you mean somehow? We did it because we're better than them. Well, we did it because Ike is better than them. You did nothing, Boyd. Boyd, calm yourself. What you did was in direct defiance of the orders I explicitly gave you. How it all turned out is another issue altogether. Duty Commander, I take full responsibility. The failure is mine. Ike has 40 resistance growth. Yeah, I thought it was pretty decent in this game. Except, what did I even do for Rise anymore? Accept our apologies. Oscar, Rise. What am I supposed to do with you two? I think I'll leave you two to the commander. He'll know how to handle you. I'm sure. He'll know how to handle you, I'm sure. Let's find Mist and Rolf. Radiant Dawn, it's down to 15%. Yeah. According to the bandit chief, they're in that shack back. Eek! What? Mist!
Please, let us go. I said let us go.
Mist!
Brother, everyone, you came. Oh, I'm scared.
Rolf!
Oscar, help me.
Rolf! I'm here too!
Blade? I hate that guy.
Stop crying! You don't need to worry. We'll get you out of here. That's right. Buck up, buddy.
Oh, I'll try.
You! Harm them, either of them, and I'll see you dead. Shut up! Shut your stinking trap! If you want these two alive, you throw down your weapons. If you don't, I'll start with the girl.
No!
Stop! I forgot how unrelentingly vicious path of Radiance is to Void. Yeah, really.
Wait!
Huh? Yeah. I'm putting down my weapons. See? Yeah, they go pretty hard, and like Ike isn't really afraid to be like, I'm a kill you. Like most Lloyds are Lloyds. Most lords are pretty goody-goody, but Ike is kind of like the like cool kid lord because he's not really a lord. He's up on the child murder. Yeah, really. Smart move, wench. Deputy Commander. We're here to save them. Now all of you back off. Okay. Dang. This stinks. Alright, so now that you're all unharmed, which means all that you can do is watch while I gut this whiny brat like a fatling pig. Holy shit. Ah! Not Rolf. Ugh. Rolf, can you hear me? Mist, is he? He's fine, he's just fainted. There's not a scratch on him. He's just a wimp. Whoa, don't do that to me. I'm glad to see you're both alive and well. You're both so brave.
Yep, thanks.
That guy's dead. This arrow? Who shot it? A single arrow. Right between the eyes? Who else could make that shot like that? No one. That's who. That voice. We have a racist on our side. Don't you children owe me a little gratitude? I did just save your lives. Deputy Commander, Shinon, haha. You know, you're so cruel. With this armor on, you know I can't run that fast. Shinon, Gatry. So, that's where you went to Tanya. Of course. I knew we'd need reinforcements. I'm so glad it wasn't a waste of time. Well done, both of you. In the end, I got the feather, someone, so it was worth the rush. All I did was sweat. That was hard work. Brother! Mist, you did well. Sis, it must have been frightening.
I never stopped believing. I knew that you and the others would come and rescue us. I knew you'd come. So, I was fine.
Really? That's an improvement over your usual sobbering and nose running.
You jerk! My nose does not run.
All right, come on. Let's head home. My goodness, what a day it's been. Shiana's never lost a debate. He does suck. He's also one of the best units, no debate, in the next game. Yeah, that sucks, but it's true. I need a glass of water. I'll be right back. Ugh. Okay. You know what map is gonna suck? Is it the next one? It might be. There's one where you have to defend the camp in the dark, and I have 3 units. I don't think it's this one. I think it's the one after this. Or is it this one? I don't know. We'll find out. I'm gonna have 3 units for that map. So, you wanted to see me, Father. Sit down, Nike. We haven't had a chance to speak yet. Titania told me what happened while I was gone, about the kidnappings. About my own men disobeying Titania's direct orders. I was the one who left first. I'll take responsibility for everything. No fair playing the martyr. Nobody made me go with you. I left my own free will. I'm ready to accept my punishment too. Wait, what am I saying? Please, Commander Grail, Titania entrusted me with her orders. If anyone's to blame for this mess, it's me. I'm the one who should be punished. I set a poor example, Commander Grail. Any punishment should be mine alone. I'm pleased to see that you're all willing to shield one another, however. Regardless of your reasons, you disobeyed the orders of a superior officer. You are confined to quarters for 10 days. But, Father, they did what they did to help me and Rolf. Rules exist for a reason, Mist. Men won't survive on the battlefield if they do as they wish without so much as a by your leave. I accept, and I understand, and I accept the reprimand. That being said, you've got more work than we can handle. Your punishment is deferred until things calm down. Oscar, Boyd, rise. You come with me. Shinon, Katri, and you, Ike, you're with me. Oh, we're this map. Guys, this is gonna be bad. We just get Ike for this map. Ike's gonna get so much XP though, I will say. I guess we'll see how that works out. At least Ike's okay. And you're with me. As these pirates headbang. Har, yar, ho, me belly's emptier, and me first mate's head. Fetch me some grub. I don't know why I sang that. I wasn't even really singing. Port Talma. So Parnji stays with us. Ike is going to be so bulky, though, that he's... Honestly, I kind of need him to be, because I just remember there's a map after this where we're going to need a bulky Ike. So... Yar har ho threw me off too. That's the pirate ship in question, isn't it? Yeah. The reason why, and this is it though, right? Because female run, if I did a female only run, Titania would just solo this map no problem, right? Like she just goes up and kills everything. Like, I don't think there's anything that can really even hurt her. The yar har ho. I pray that you and your companions can drive them away. I understand. We'll do all we can. Feathering sea scum like shooting apples off a tree. Let's do the job and get out of here. Oh, Deputy Commander, you want stand... What the fuck voice am I doing now? Oh, Deputy Commander, you want standard thunder and lightning maneuvers here? Thunder and lightning? Yeah, you're crashing them like thunder, and Shinon rains arrows down on them like lightning. Sounds good. Advantage with Titania is that the XP isn't as wasted. It's true. What should I do? To be fair, though, if I do a female-only run, I typically still run with Ike because the last map... So, it's usually more like a harem run where, like, Ike is the only boy and just a bunch of ladies with him. Like, I guess you can technically fight Ashnard with just Enna, but no one wants to fight Ashnard with just Enna. Let's hold back and let Shinon and Gatry soften him up. That does sound like hell. It is. Once they whittle down the numbers, we'll rush to the ship and wipe out what's left. Are you ready, Grail mercenaries? Move out. On my way. Here we go. Ready. Alright. Now, they let you choose units on this map, but you also just can't unchoose units. So, we're just gonna do this. Items. We need to trade with some people so that I have room in my inventory. Do we give Ike the Seraph Robe? Or the Speed Wing, for that matter. Should we save that? I think we can wait on the Speed Wing. He's been leveling speed pretty okay. He should double all of these people. Here, we're gonna give you this. I definitely don't need this axe. This should be enough swords for Ike, right? Maybe he might... Do you think he might need... So Ike has 23 HP. If I did the Seraph Robe gives... One more, yeah, I'll do one more Iron Sword. I feel like giving the Seraph Robe to Ike is a good idea. But also, there's units I could give that to later that would make good use of it. I don't know. Maybe he's okay. Like, he actually got some pretty decent level ups in even defense. He's got 10 defense. That's pretty good. Maybe we'll do a... We'll try to do this without HP. Without the Seraph Robe. Okay. Is there anything else that I have? Okay, Titania is here to be a pack mule. He would be a nice even 30, but yeah, I can always redo it if need be. Yeah. I'm gonna get Titania to give shit to Boyd. So that if she needs to grab something from Ike, she can. I'll give... Oh, look at that. Oscar gets new lances. Not that we can use Oscar this map. I wish that these would actually show you what they do. Because I don't actually know what the like stat percentage increases actually are. I should probably look them up at some point. Like, I know this gives dex and maybe a little I say dex, it's skill. It's skill in this game. It's skill in most games, Katie. It's not dex. I don't know what else it would give. Maybe speed. Maybe it's that one. Because I think the sword band gives speed and luck. Or something like that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I think having the fighter band is a good choice because the added strength is pretty good. We're gonna save. Archer is skill and speed. It's pretty good. Okay. I think this will work out, maybe. My fighter is HP and strength. I think we need that right now, so that tracks. Alright, let's go. So we need to kill... Can we kill him? Hey! With the steel one, we can kill him. Ike's strength is the reason we can do this. Because he got the strength up, so we have just enough strength to kill the guy that's gonna destroy this house. I shouldn't be allowed to take this with Titania, right? Probably not. Alright. We're just gonna rescue with Gatry, because who the fuck cares? Alright. I don't think that guy can break the house anyway. Ha ha ha! He does no damage to Ike! Oh. Well, that's not what I wanted, but he doesn't have a weapon equipped. Oh, it's because he doesn't have a weapon equipped that he attacked Gatry. Oh no. Well, what can I do? I can't exactly make Gatry not be there. Okay. We have to take this house. Hey, it's a total stranger who is not important in any way. This town seems quite unruly, wouldn't you say? Is it always this dangerous? Oh, so it's plagued by pirates, is it? I see. That would explain why the people here are so anxious. You seem so very young, and you claim you were hired to rid this town of pesky pirates? Here, perhaps you should take this. It might help if you run into trouble contending with pirates, but do hurry. I came all this way to see the world-famous fish market, and I'll never do so with those ruffians about. Best of luck to you. Hey, it's an elixir. Okay, so there's a wee problem here. I can literally not move these guys. I guess I will do this in hopes that will prevent anyone from, like... Ugh. Give the axe to Gatry. Yeah, that's probably what I should do, hey? Okay, that one went to Ike. Ha! 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 Yeah! The only thing I don't like about this game is it doesn't show you the percentages when they come to attack you. We have to hurry though, right? Because Marcia's gonna show up, right? And I have to talk to her. Nice. Okay, level up. Oh my god, Ike my boy! Ike my boy! Ike is the chosen one. Ike is best boy. It's not even close. Okay, we're gonna let him come kill himself on me. We're gonna start moving this way. I'm gonna just start moving this way so that we can be, like, in the corner. Here, have this. There we go. What if Ike only challenge? Some people do that. I don't think it... See, thankfully this archer does 0 damage to Ike, so I don't even have to worry about him too much. This is unfortunate. They do get boring. Nice. Okay, part of me wonders if I should have let them have weapons so that they could, like, not attack. guess I'll put him there and we'll do that. And hopefully that'll help. I don't know. We need to go over here, though. How are we doing on HP? I think we're still okay. I guess technically I have vulneries to use since I have room for them. Marcia, don't get yourself killed, please.
Hey, you, boat monkey. You tricked me, didn't you?
Tricked ya?
What vile and nasty thing you be saying? Don't you agree, matey? Yar, I do. There'd be nothing but honest pirates aboard this ship, missy. You said you knew the whereabouts of my older brother. That's why I came all the way on your ship. Aye, we do, and we do know. He be on board for a while, and then, do you recall where you went, matey? Yar, I do. He was penniless, oaf, so we tossed him's worthless carcass into the rolling waves. Yar, har ho! My brother? That's horrid. Horrid? Did you say horrid? Your scurvy brother was the horrid one. He lost a game of chance, he did. If you lose, you must pay. And then Scallywag tried to cheat me by scanty Pete, he did. Yar, calm yourself, me hearty. Yar? Yar. Yar. After all, his darling sister come to pay us a visit. What say ye work off your brother's debt? She's on a Pegasus unit, you dolts. What say I run ye through with my lance and call it a day? Yo har har, yo ho har, it matters not to what ye be a Pegasus, lassie. A wee minnow like yourself is no match for us sea dogs. Prepare yourself, you flying wench. Poof, I'm not afraid of you, clambake. If your axe is as dull as your wit, this'll be over in no time. Okay, to be fair, I'm not using Marcia, so, like, if I don't recruit her, it's not, like, the end of the world. I don't recruit her on this map, but I do have to talk to her, don't I? I honestly don't remember if that's a requirement. I think it just makes her leave. But I think you need to do that? I might have to just forsake these guys down by Titania, because, like, they're not chasing me, so... I think that's fine. Aika's already got a lot of XP, so... Ike just needs one more point of strength, and he's like, you must speak to her? Yeah, I had a feeling. That it'll be unfortunate if we don't recruit her, but we'll see what we can do. It depends how dumb Marcia is and how the RNG treats me. I got a vulnerary. Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen. Bye, vulnerary. Thankfully, these guys are a little weak still, and Marcia just crit, so that's helpful. Okay, I need to kill this archer. He's in my way. And I don't know if he'll run up and go shoot Marcia or not, but I'd rather not chance it. Oh, there's a hand axe guy? That's annoying. Okay, but that means that Marcia's probably okay. Yeah, okay. It's fine. This guy's gonna die.
These guys are just in the corner beating up on Gatry and Titania. Okay. Out of curiosity, do these guys actually have anything? Other than XP, obviously. No. Okay. Sir, you need to die so I can get to Marcia. Oh, goody, a hand axe. Okay. We are going to turn off animations just so that we can skip this business in the corner here. Ooh, that's not good. We can turn them back on later, but, like, this is silly. Okay. Can we... Can't quite talk to Marcia yet. Alright. Like, Marcia, what are you even doing on this ship if you're just standing there? Okay. We are going to talk to Marcia.
Oh, cracker. Oh, Oh, crackers. There's too many of them. I don't want to die here. Brother, this might be the end.
Hey, are you alright?
So cold. So... Huh?
Don't give up.
Who are you?
I'm a mercenary. The villagers hired us to get rid of these pirates.
Are you going to help me?
Of course. Let me and my companions take it from here. You can escape while the pirates are distracted.
Oh, hey, that would be fantastic. Thanks so much. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. It's all in a day's work.
Pshaw, you're helping me out. I should show my gratitude somehow.
That's nice, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Just please get yourself somewhere safe.
Well, then I'll come and talk to you about repaying my debt later. What's your name, handsome?
I'm Ike. I'm with the Grail Mercenaries.
Ike, got it. I'm Marcia. A Pegasus knight from Bagneon. Don't forget me. All right, I'll be seeing you later.
Meanwhile, boop. Why do you introduce us to a Pegasus in Chapter 3 and make us recruiter in Chapter 9? Yeah, really. 9! The only stats that matter! Strength and... Wow, Ike is very symmetrical with his strength and his speed. Look at that. Oh, he has 4 stats that are 11. Like, what is this? Yeah. Marcia. You know what's unfortunate? Marcia is a really good unit in this game. I'm sad I won't be able to use her this run because I didn't roll her. But she gets so... Like, her availability literally makes her almost unusable in the second game. Which is too bad. I've used her before, and it's a struggle. Like, she becomes okay, but not great. Like, I wouldn't endgame use her by any means. I think defeat the boss is the goal. I think we're just gonna run in there with, like, fuck it. He might kill everyone. Let's just do it. Sad story for a lot of units in Radiant Dawn. Yeah. Give back what you stole from the good folks here and set sail. Yar! Har har! Now I know you tetched? In the head, lassie. Tetched? I don't... I assume it's touched in the head is what it's supposed to be, but I was just like... We show 'em our axes and say, "Arr!" And the gold and the grub come raining down. We'll not be giving up this. I see. Looks like we'll have to rely on the forces of an arms then. Oh no, Ike, how did you miss him? I believe this pirate is a dumbass. I mean, that goes without saying. I should probably switch to my iron sword. Yeah, switching to animations off was a good idea because these guys are just gonna keep like beating on this wall in the corner here. Yeah, like Alright. Ike's gonna probably level up over time. We're gonna be level 10 with Ike already. That's pretty good. Ike will be a good hard carry for us until we get more of a squad. Oh, nice Ike. Nice Ike. Oh my god, he leveled up his weapon rank. Well, of course he did, because he's the only one that's been attacking anything on this map. Does leveling... I know that proficiency obviously lets you use different weapons, but I know in Radiant Dawn, if you level up your proficiency, you actually do more damage too, I believe. I don't know if that's the case in this one, though. It's so weird seeing these numbers after engage. It makes me hella nostalgia. I can see that. This is this is all, of course, the most nostalgic one for me. So, this will definitely be the last map we do for the night. I'll wrap up, like, the story and stuff, but, it'll be a good place to call it. My computer is dying. I need to plug it in. There we go. Yar! Help me! Level up. Doop! You know what? I'll take it. Thief Band! Ooh, we don't want to get rid of that. That's a good one. Alright, we're gonna have to just throw Vulnerary, which sucks, but you know what? We're gonna do it. I forgot he dropped that. Thief gives speed and some other stat, I'm sure. But the speed growth is good for certain units. Alright. We've driven off the pirates. Your people will suffer no more indignities at their hands. Oh, that's a joyous news. Here's your pay as promised. Thank you very much. And if you find yourselves in need, do not hesitate to send word. Of course, of course. All of you put on the most marvelous show. Such combat skills. I watched you stand there as they beat on your armor for like 6 turns. It was quite impressive. To be honest, I was expecting Commander Grail to be here today. When I saw you, nothing more than, no offense, a band of children. Well, I will admit I was a tad nervous. And then you just let the smallest one do all of the work while you stood in the corner.
I apologize for troubling you. Unfortunately, Commander Grail had other pressing matters to attend to.
Oh no, don't apologize. There's no need. After all, you got rid of those brigands, and you did it impeccably well.
It's a fine compliment you pay, sir, but it was our pleasure.
As a matter of fact, you are more than good enough to be in the Royal Army if you desired. Especially your Commander Grail. He's far away better than most any general I've seen hereabouts. What I mean to say is, don't you think running off pirates is a bit beneath you?
That's not.
Don't get me wrong now, you certainly helped all of us simple folk out. Even so, it seems to me the proper place for you and Commander Grail is in the service of the Crimean throne. Well, that's what this old man thinks.
We and Commander Grail are quite satisfied with the work we do now.
You're nary a selfish bone in your body, a bone among you. Well, then rest assured we'll speak again if any problems arise. Thank you again.
Perfect for best voice.
I don't know, I've heard of this dude who dresses in all black. He'd probably be pretty strong. Plus there's a general of Bagnian army. I've heard good things about him too. Yeah, really.
Titania, is something amiss? No, of course not. Our mission is complete, and that's all that matters. You did well today, every one of you.
Ha! Jobs like this I barely make a dent in my incurable boredom. It's like the old buzzard said, there's better work out there. Something a bit of challenge.
Shinyon!
I'm joking. Joking. Come on, Titania. Be honest, don't you find the work we do a bit disheartening? Unglamorous?
What, you too, Gatry? What's gotten into you?
Please, look, we're not a band of money-hungry recruits. We're professionals, and we're very good at what we do. Shinyon and I have discussed this at length, and all this mundane mercenary work is unworthy of us. We're wasting our talents.
I see. You're telling me that you think Commander Grail is mismanaging us? Do I have that right?
Whoa, hold on there. That's not what I'm saying at all.
What is it, Titania? What's what? You seem so angry. It's not like you.
Exactly. Ike's got the right of it.
It's just that Look, we do good work, and we help people. I want you to be proud of that. I felt like you were saying work that doesn't bring fame or fortune isn't worth doing, that's all. Sorry.
No, you're right. We are the ones who ought to apologize. We're the ones who ought to apologize. Why am I keep fucking up with the voices? Whatever.
Enough. Let's get going, shall we? Rest of our part, shall we? Rest is part of our jobs, too. Man, I can't even read anymore. Rest is part of our jobs, too. Can't we go to the next battle? We can't go to the next battle exhausted.
Now that's a plan. I'm so hungry I could eat a wyvern. Titania.
What is it? If you're looking for pride, I have it. You and my father have kept this mercenary group together. And I'm just proud to be a part of it. That's all. Ike.
Pah! Surrounded by idealistic fools. What's so wrong about fame? What's wrong about having money and to live well? Sigma. Shinyon introduced Gatry to Reddit. We did it, guys!
I like you, Battle Mom, even if Dad is never gonna notice you. Yeah. Chapter 4, Roadside Battle. Is this going to be long or... You know what? We can do the opening cutscene here. And we'll save right at the start of the next battle. Ike, I've got something to tell you. Listen. Settle down, miss. It's too early for you to be yelling like that. Now what's going on? Soren's back. He just arrived. Really? That's odd. He wasn't supposed to return for a while yet. I know. I wonder what he's doing back so soon. It's probably nothing to worry about. I'll go talk to him. Where is he? Ike, it's your boyfriend! In the mess hall, I think. In the mess hall. I think he wanted to talk to Father. Right, I'll go check there. It's unfortunate we're not going to get, Soren. Troubling news indeed. Gather the troops. Yes, Commander. Ike, I've got time. If you got time to waste, you got time to be working. Get over to the briefing room. Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on around here? Bad news. I gotta give Soren the right voice. Bad news. Something big is happening, and we need to formulate a plan of action. Soren. Hello, Ike. Long time no see. I'm happy to see you're back. But what happened? I thought you were going to be studying for a while longer. It's a long story. What's the holdup? Get over here now. Let's go. I'll fill you in later. Do we even have any mages in our lineup? I don't think we do. Let me check that. Ranulf, Nephany, Soth. I guess Rise is our mage. Yeah, we have Rise. That is it. He will get tomes when he ranks up, I guess. But it's just light magic, which... I guess Mist can use the, like, Levin sword when she hits... when she promotes. That's not really magic, but it's something. Probably remember that Soren's been training with another mercenary group. Well, he's back now. And he has some unbelievable news. What's the news? It's Crimea and Dayan. They've gone to war. War? It can't be. That's why we called everyone here. Soren has some more information. Go ahead, Soren. All right. Take a look at this map. Ah, it's a map of Crimea. Quite detailed from the looks of it. Yes. This is Melior. Crimean capital. Or Malor. Our base of operations is right about here. Everything started 3 days ago. I needed to do some research, so I went to the archives of Malor's Royal Library. Without warning, the scream of terrible beasts, a wyvern, perhaps, rent the air, and the building was rocked by a tremor. I rushed outside and saw wave after wave of knights, cavalry, and wyvern riders, each clad in glistening ebon armor, black as night. The Dayan army. Correct. Was their proclamation... I can't even speak, you know what I mean. As you know, relations between Crimea and Dayan have never been friendly. However, the past centuries have seen only minor skirmishes, nothing that has ever approached the scale of this attack. It was brutal and without warning. Dayan laid the capital to waste. I've never seen destruction on this scale before. A swift attack, devastating and brutal. A daring gambit, indeed. But if it succeeds, a very well chosen one at that. Yes, the King of Dayan would not hesitate to employ such treacherous tactics. What happened next? King Crimean's brother, or Crimea's brother, deployed the Crimean army to meet the attack. The king ordered his people to flee the city before the battle reached them. Fearing the worst, I also fled and made my way here.
So we don't know how the tides of battle flow now, do we? That's all right. Word of the war cannot have traveled that far yet. We may well be the first ones to know about it out here. You did well to bring us this information, Soren. I know some risks was involved.
It was nothing. Dain has invaded Crimea. We may be mercenaries, but this still affects us.
What are we going to do? That's the question of the day. How do you see it, Titania?
Crimea is the closest thing to our company has to a homeland. The Crimean royal family and the noble houses have been generous, providing us with many lucrative jobs. From the moral standpoint, as well as the business one, it's in our best interest to help Crimea.
And you, Soren?
I agree on one point. We are mercenaries. We are not Crimean private militia. No coin has crossed our palms, so I think we should stay out of it.
You would have us sit and watch as Crimea is overrun?
I would. Dain's troops are superior in both numbers and morale. The chances of Crimean victory are slim indeed. But Crimea is ruled by King Raymond, who is known throughout the land for his wisdom. And his brother Duke Renning is said to possess peerless valor and courage. Dain may not find victory so easily. Valor and courage are for children tales. In terms of military prowess, Dain's King Ashnard is every bit Lord Renning's equal. Victory will hinge on the troop numbers and supplies, and Dain is superior in both. I think the outcome is painfully obvious. Curse you, Soren! Crimea is not doomed. If they can turn aside Dain's initial thrust and turn it into a test of endurance. With Crimean's army both demoralized and ill-prepared, they simply will not be able to hold out that long.
All right, that's enough, both of you. I hear what you say. However, we must ascertain the current situation before we decide any action. We'll send a scouting party and get a closer look in Melor. Ike, I want you in charge of this and assemble your men and get going. What, me? Titania will accompany you as an advisor.
Commander, you must be joking. He's just a boy, and he's barely more than a taste at battle.
I don't know what you're talking about, Sheenon. Ike did so much work. He is level 10 already. I think he's surpassed you in levels, in fact.
What do you expect a whelp like him to accomplish?
Sheenon, since you're so concerned, you can go as well. Wait.
That's not. Blast. Who else? Gatry, Rise, Soren, that should do.
Father, wait. Oh, that's right, I don't get Oscar for this map. It's literally just gonna be the Ike show again next chapter. I do get Rise, but, like, realistically, it's gonna be the Ike show because Rise can't exist on that map very well. Father, wait. Why do you want me... That's an order. Get moving. There's no time to waste.
Yes, sir.
Titania, I'm going out for a bit. I want to give Ike some direction.
Understood.
Titania's defense, we've just launched Ike at the enemies and won. Why wouldn't that work on a national military scale? It's true. Props to her passionate swords, right? Yeah. I think... I don't necessarily think they shouldn't help the Crimean army, but I think that just going and doing it without, like, contracts being put in place, like, there's nothing for the mercenaries if they die in this fight. Like, if a soldier dies in battle, their family is, like, compensated by, like, the crown and stuff, I would assume.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, they should be paid first before they go do that.
Ike, wait up!
What?
Chocolate, it's okay. Here, this is for you. Have a regal sword.
Oh no, I have too many swords! Okay, we're gonna drop this 13 iron sword. Sword? Where did you get it?
From Father. He told me to come and give it to you.
It's beautiful.
This is the first sword you've gotten that wasn't a hand-me-down from somebody, isn't it? That's great.
Well, he does have ones from enemies he's killed, but... yeah.
Well, be careful. Oh, and bring me a souvenir. Something nice. I've never been to Maylor before.
Mist, I'm not going on vacation. Sheesh. Capital Way! So, here's the problem. This map has a lot of lance units on it. So, Ike isn't going to be as accurate as he was against all the pirates that just have axes. Or, there's a lot of lance units. Did I say that? I don't know anymore. Loot from your slain foes is a type of hand-me-down, I guess. Are you feeling all right, Ike? You haven't said a word in quite some time. I don't understand what my father's doing. Why put a new recruit like me in charge of something so important? You're going to succeed him as commander one day. Don't you think he wants you to know how to lead? Me? I don't know if I'm capable, or even if I am. That day's a long way off, right? I mean, I'm inexperienced, weak. I'm nothing compared to my father. I don't know about that, Ike. You've leveled up quite a bit. I wouldn't call you weak. I'm not so sure about that. Yeah, see? Rise knows. When I look at you, I see a young man full of promise. Commander Grail's a great man, but I think you're every bit his equal. In time, you might even surpass him. Don't be ridiculous. That's just my opinion. You need not pay any mind. Yet, if you fear your own weakness, why not take this chance to go out and better yourself? That would be more in keeping with your personality, no? I suppose you're right. How do things look over there, Soren? Same as here. There are corpses strewn everywhere. There's quite a lot of them, especially when you consider how far we are from the capital. Are they Crimean? Judging by the armor, the vast majority of dead are Daean soldiers. So, Crimean has the upper hand. Just the opposite, I think. The Crimean soldiers were members of the Imperial Guard. That means King Raymond, or another member of the royal family, was on the move when Daean soldiers fell on them. Could it have been Lord Remming? No. As long as the Crimean army still draws breath, Lord Renning is not to leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court. We got Daean soldiers moving in our location, and they don't look happy. They do not look happy, no. It's a good thing the Regal Sword's good against armored units. You there, who are you? What are you doing here? We'll know when you need to. You're armed, heed me, drop your weapons and surrender. Act quickly or else. Listen to me, you fool, we're not making a mistake. You're making a mistake, we're not. Ah, not going to cooperate, eh? Ready your weapons, men. Move in and kill them all. Headstrong fools. Getting caught in some skirmish is not part of the plan. But they're obviously not going to listen to us, Grail mercenaries. Get ready to fight. That's a lot of lance units. Ike is gonna have a lot of things to kill. Wait, Ike, let's see how you handle the role of captain. Well, what are your orders, Boyle? Do what we say, so long as you hurry up and spit it out. I know, I'm thinking. Give me a moment, will you, Shinon? Ugh, useless. We'd better if we led by Mist than this soft-tested whelp. Well, great. We didn't even decide to fight Dan, and we still need to murder them and for no pay. Yeah, basically. Okay, we're going to save here and turn it off. But, yeah, we made progress. We're on Chapter 4. There is, I think, 29 chapters in this game. So, we made some progress. Anyway, this should be fun. Hopefully we get some units soon so Ike doesn't have to solo everything. Hide in the corner while I take all the delicious XP for myself. Yeah, really. I have to go play with my cat. But thanks for joining me, guys. Have a good night.